Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to do a short video explaining the hack that I use in Florida to get really cheap prices on zoos and aquariums. So I live in the Gainesville, Florida area. I live about 20 minutes from the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo. Now you can get a family membership for 4. All the prices that I'm going to give you today is for a family of 4 because that's what I am, 2 adults. And I'm pricing 2 kids under 12, even though I have one that's older than 12. But for pricing sake today, it will be for 2 adults and 2 kids under 12. So if you buy a membership, a yearly membership to the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo, for a family of 4, it costs $75. Now, the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo is part of the AZA, which is the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. When you have a membership to any one of these, and they're all across the country, you get 50% off at other zoos and aquariums that are also part of the AZA. So I spent $75 for the family of 4 membership at the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo. I think I have to go like 3 times to actually get my money back to make it worth it, because it's, I think, $32 for a family of 4 to go for a day. It only takes like an hour to walk around, taking your time. But anyways, so I'm going to put the paper up on the screen for y'all to follow along with me. So $75 for a family of 4 membership to the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo. I listed just the most popular ones in Florida. There's a couple other zoos and aquariums that I wasn't familiar with, and I didn't want to go through the long list. So these are the costs for 5 of the more popular zoos and aquariums in Florida, how much they would cost for a family of 4, and how much you would save at 50% off. So, I mean, if you look at that, if you go to the Florida Aquarium, the Jacksonville Zoo, or Zoo Tampa, you are saving more than you spent on the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo membership. And if you go to more than one in a year, like we've already been to Zoo Tampa and the Florida Aquarium this year. So we have well made our money back from buying the membership at the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo. So if you live in the Gainesville area or near the Gainesville area, and your kids really like animals and they really want to go to the zoos and the aquariums, spend a year going to the zoos and aquariums. Pick up your membership at the Santa Fe Teaching Zoo for $75. You know, it's not that much more if you have, more kids, price it out and see what it looks like for you. But get that zoo membership and then you get 50% off. And now they actually have a nice card that you can just show the other zoos. Before, you had to look it up on your phone and find your membership and then show them to get the 50% off discount. But I have done this twice now, because I did it for the Florida Aquarium and I did it for Zoo Tampa. And both times they had no problem giving me my 50% off discount. It was super easy, and it makes the zoos and aquariums so much more affordable. And at least for those places, and we went to Jacksonville Zoo last year. Also, don't forget to save money, pack your own lunch. You can re-enter the park and just, get your hand stamped, and you can come back in whenever. Like at the Florida Aquarium, we went to that recently because we were in Tampa for the Dude Perfect event, because my kids love Dude Perfect. So we were in town for that. So we just got there early. We went to the Florida Aquarium. We went back to our car, ate some lunch, went and did there's like a battleship tour behind the aquarium. We did that. Still had a ton of time to kill. So we went back to the aquarium to walk around and cool off, because it was August 1st and it was extremely, extremely hot. But yeah, don't forget, pack a lunch, eat a lunch in your car. It makes it a lot cheaper. But that is my hack for saving money, especially in Florida, at zoos and aquariums. And if you are a traveler across the country, there are zoos and aquariums, I think almost in every state. I will try to add a link in the description below to the list of the AZA accredited zoos so you know where all you could go for 50% off. But that's all I have today. I hope you enjoy your time at the zoo or aquarium if you take up my offer on this deal. And I think that's all I have for you. So I will see you next time. Bye.